Hey guys, welcome to Frost Grown. My name's Katie and I'd like to show you a fun project today of how to make a hummingbird swing for your garden. Here are the supplies that you'll need to make the hummingbird swing. Elijah and I went outside earlier and we found these 2 sticks, which these will be used as the actual perch of the swing. We also have different wires of different gauges, wire cutters, and then just different beads to decorate the swing. Let me move the supplies off to the side of the table here and we will get started. To begin, we'll just take our stick and the thicker gauge wire and we're just going to make an arch to get our basic shape here. So I'm just going to straighten out that wire, then kind of bend it to an arch. And something like that. You just want to make sure that you have plenty enough room for a hummingbird to fly in and land here. And you also want to make sure to have an inch on the bottoms to secure it to the stick. So I think I'm going to pull out just a little bit more of this wire here. Oh yeah, that's much better. So something like that is what we want to end up with. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut right here. Okay. So that is what you want. Now we are going to take our thicker gauge wire and kind of straighten it out again here. Grab our thinner gauge wire and we're just going to wrap this around our thicker gauge wire. So you're going to want to leave about an inch and then start the thinner wire here. Just kind of loop it around. And then you're just going to twist it. Okay, and so I'm about an inch from the bottom here, so I'm actually going to loop it around and start going back the other way. Okay, I am at the end, so I'm just going to cut this. Like that. And try to kind of straighten this out again. So by going around the thicker wire with our thinner, it not only adds like a decorative touch, but it makes the wire a lot more sturdy. So we're going to make our arch with our stick here. And we're just going to kind of loop it up like that. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So you just go up and on the inside and up and on the outside. And there you have your basic foundation of your hummingbird swing. So now comes the fun part of decorating. So for decorating, I'm just going to use this thinner pink wire and some beads to go along the outside of this and just make it look pretty. I think to know how much to cut of this wire, I'm just going to do one arch. And this is so tangled. 2 arch, and I'm just going to cut right there. That should give me plenty to do what I need to do. but not have so much that I'm dealing with. So I'm just going to go in there and wrap this around the bottom. There we go. And I will bring this wire through. And I will start adding beads. Thread that bead through, and then just again take the wire here and loop it like so, and that holds that bead there. And then you just continue that in any pattern or random design that you think looks good. Now that I am about halfway at the top here, I'm going to do another strand from the bottom and meet out the middle here. So we're going to start at the other end here and just kind of wrap it around. Like so. Now that both wires are meeting in the middle, we need to decide how we are going to hang the hummingbird feeder. Mine is going to hang from a shepherd's hook, so I just need to make a little loop for it to slide over the hook and hang from. So I'm going to start by maybe doing a couple twists. Something like that. And then I'm going to put one bead over the two wires. First wire and through the second wire, like that. And then go through. And so that'll be a good enough hook. And I'm just going to kind of wrap this one around that one. And I'm at the very end, so I don't think a fourth wire will fit through this bead, but I'm going to try. Okay, nope. So I'm just going to put it right there and cut. And we'll cut this one. In front. And just try to twist it underneath. Ta-da! And you can kind of tweak these beads just a little bit. And the overall shape. All right, so here it is, and I think it turned out so cute. This was a really fun and easy craft, and I liked that Elijah could help me put on the different beads, and we just kind of talked and had a little bit of fun while we did that. And it's something special that now whenever I look at this, I can just think about his little hands trying to get the beads on there. And I think it's going to really be special too when the hummingbirds come in and they fly up and just land right there. I've made 2 of these before, but they were red. And last year I splurged just a little bit and I got these cute little pink hummingbird glass feeders. So the red just didn't quite go with them. So I knew I wanted to make some pink ones. And I'm so glad that I did. I can't wait to show you guys pictures of little hummingbirds sitting on here. Hopefully it'll just be a few weeks away. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. And if you decide to make one of these, please show me pictures. You want to come say bye?
Bye.
And Elijah made a bracelet too while we played.
Bye.
Bye.
Try making one of these.
Thanks, guys.